After a day, or morning, I should say, planting daffodils on the local roadside, Smokey there, and the subsequent afternoon, clearing out detritus in an old hedgerow, by which I'm thinking of dead brambles, dead nettles, dead random bits of tree, mostly older. Did you know dead nettles can still sting? Very unfair thing. Anyway, after an afternoon of doing that, I felt not only was it high time for dinner, or lunch I should say, but also time for tea. And what more could I wish for? There's a chance, it looks like it's boiling, to build a fire and make my own pot of tea. I was chatting to my old head gardener last night, back from when I first started gardening as a wee little apprentice back in '98. In that fine city of Birmingham, and we were saying about how so many people we know, we're aware of, are always after that next stage, you know, to be a head gardener or manager of an estate or have some distinguished title for the RHS or National Trust, which are fine bodies, don't get me wrong. Where really, the main point in life, just to be happy, isn't it? And to have a nice life, of course. Well, I think I'm not doing too bad. I mean, I know I'll never be rich, financially speaking, but there's far greater riches to be had. And I would include the chance to build a fire, make a cup of tea, and then sit and have lunch in a sunny field, doing the job you enjoy, watching the seasons change. Talking of which, the season's changing, that is. It's now, where are we on? The 8th of April, I think it is. And, no, 9th of April, 10th of April. It's beginning of April. I can't remember which date exactly. I saw my first swallow yesterday. Now, normally, that's a May event. But I know what a swallow's like. It's not hard to distinguish once you've got used to it. In fact, the only thing that made me think it wasn't a swallow was the fact it's beginning of April. But, no doubt, first swallow yesterday. And I don't know if you can see in the distance there, a block of yellow. All the rape fields are well on their way to flowering, which they shouldn't be. Too early for everything. Absolutely ridiculous. It's almost as if the climate was changing. I'll move my telly kettle out of the way. Oh, that's still a bit hot. Okay, that's fine. That's it's going now. So I think I'll get a few more logs on that, and then I can sit down, have my lunch, admire the trees in blossom down in the woodland behind me. There they are. Ooh, careful, Mr. Snail. I want that for lunch. And yeah, then get back to raking more out of the hedgerows. It's oh yeah, it's that whole line of trees behind me. All of that, going back that way. There we go. That's all to be cleared out, and that hasn't been touched for years. And as I say, there's a lot to come out. And you really notice it when the nettles are still stinging. But at least I've got a cup of tea. Get a tea in the belly, and you can generally deal with most things, can't you? So, get the fire going, have some lunch, and get on with it. Have a lovely spring day. I'll see you next time.